Hello ladies and gentlemen, in lieu of the 2016 spring seasonal patch, new life has been breathed into World v World. Here I cover 4 simple mechanics that'll up your World v World game, and potentially your Guild Wars 2 skill level in general, in as much detail as I can, as quickly as I can. First things first, however, we'll need to bind some actions that are fucking mandatory and super not bound to anything by default. In order of importance, you'll need to bind About Face, Stow Weapon, and Look Behind to something that is around your directional inputs preferably. My particular configuration is as such, but you can bind them however you see fit. Motherfucking skill canceling! Oh, the amount of mandatory that this is. You can bait out dodges, save a skill that would otherwise whiff, perform certain actions faster without being locked in place. The list goes on, my friends. The best part is that there's 3 main ways of performing skill cancels, and these are by backstepping, weapon swapping, and our newly bound friend, the Stow Weapon key. I purposely have left out dodge canceling because it's a fucking waste of endurance. Only certain skills can be skill cancelled, however, and most in only one particular way, making it important to learn to utilize all 3 types. Timing is everything, and with a bit of practice, you'll be styling on foes with your hot Cloak and Dagger cancels. Ooh! Leap Flurry cancels. Wow! Leap Symbol cancels. Coming! This list also goes on for fucking miles. So we're gonna move right on along to About Face. There are a few skills in the game that propel you backwards, and a lot of the time you'd really rather move forwards. About Face is your friend here, but it's a little tricky to pull off. To About Face without your camera taking you on an involuntary headache-inducing ride, you'll want to release right-click if you had it clicked down, left-click, About Face, use the skill that moves you backwards, left click and right click at the same time to continue moving forward. It's a little tricky, but learning to do this is huge for controlling your mobility. As an aside, most of these skills can be swap cancelled to remain relatively in place. Look behind. Not too much to say here other than don't fucking backpedal. You are so fucking slow when you backpedal. Some skills depend on the direction you're facing, but ground-targeted skills don't, so you can use your Look Behind key to lay down ground pressure while still running at full speed. Lastly, just pay attention to the squad UI, especially on classes that support others in some way, cleansing, heals, anything really. You can begin to position yourself to help someone up before they even go down if you're paying attention to your team's HP in the squad UI. This is mostly important for scrappers who can use it to target a downed player accurately for a gyro res instead of trying to pixel trace through shit tons of skills and bodies. I'm working on a series of videos going into more specifics for each class, but hopefully I've opened your eyes to some hot shit you didn't know about. Practice up and I'll see you in EB, because fuck the BLs.